Welcome to Mac's Corner, and we got a real gem of a game for you today. It's called Tumbleweed Express. Found it on Steam for around $5, and I have been quite impressed actually. For a $5 game, it's pretty awesome. I've played through the tutorial, the first couple of easy, missions that were just getting you started. And one of the neat things I've already discovered now that I'm reloading the game is the train is now upgraded to look like my train in my game. If I recall correctly, this was not, it wasn't this train when I first started on. Maybe my memory stinks, but I don't think so. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So, as you can see, you get 3 save slots. I've played this one just a little bit, gotten some upgrades, replayed some missions with some extra contracts. It looks like the most boosters, not boosters, boost is the last one. It's like the most train cars you can get is 4 in the middle. And I'll kind of try and explain as I play. The game isn't overly complicated, but that's a good thing. I love the simplicity of it. There is technically a story. You can find these little hidden notes when you're doing the missions that expand the story, but quite frankly, for the game like this, the story's kind of silly and doesn't really matter. So, here's our train engine. What this represents are upgrades we can still buy. We do have some money. If we sell, these are upgrades we already have, we can sell back. This is a thing that lets the train boost. I have replayed a few missions, as I said, just to kind of get some better upgrades for some of my stuff. I just got the ability to get this, and I'll kind of explain how that works. But basically, you see these stars. I'll explain when we get to the mission screen, but basically, the quicker you beat the mission, the more stars you get. And it's how quickly you beat the mission and how many stars you get that dictate what upgrades you get, for the most part. There's certain upgrades you get automatically, others are dependent on that. So here's what this car's got, we can upgrade. And the cool thing about it is these middle cars and the guns fire on their own. Like, the computer controls them, and you control the caboose. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is purchase one upgrade, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Ship out. What I am going to do, I think, is replay just this one mission, so I'm familiar with it, because I'm already familiar with it. Oh no, I already got 3 stars. I didn't think I did. Okay, so as you can see, if we get 3 stars here, get a resource upgrade. Don't know exactly what that means, but we'll just go ahead and continue the story. I'll work on that on my own time later. So this will be a new mission for me. All missions have the basic clear route. Then you have these little side missions which are optional. So we'll try and deliver some sprockets. I'll show you those. Target practice. Shoot down with a cannon to show them we don't miss. There's less than a bunch. Okay, well, whatever. I've always just taken all the rewards so far. We're real uppity around these parts. I don't care. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just shoot everything we see. How's that work? That sounds like a plan. So, I love the art style in the game. I'm enjoying the gameplay so far. And as I said, for $5, I mean, this definitely is a high recommend for me. Just for the entertainment value relative to cost, nothing else. Love the music. Each thing's got kind of its own theme, too.
Now, I've seen these airships floating around the wasteland. Now that we're in business, it seems like they're finally taking an interest in us.
So, the left mouse button fires a area of effect cannon. Right mouse button is an upgrade. You don't get it initially, but it fires kind of a machine gun thing.
Should bring it on down.
Oops, that wasn't good. Upgraded? Okay, we got that. Trying to right now to determine. So there's a little bit of an RPG element in terms of upgrade. Whoa. This is new. Alright. I'll have to replay this one. Play off camera to get upgrades. This is actually my first time playing this one, and I would say this is the first one that, not that it's overly challenging necessarily, but this is the first one where I'm actually looking like I'm going to have to stay busy here.
Now, if I recall correctly, although I rarely do.
Okay, just a real quick thing. You can hit the Q button to pause, and what you can do is you can move things around. I haven't really messed with it much. Let's see. They said you can move the marshals. So yeah, you can take a marshal, move them over here. Marshals just are like, you know, they fire little rifles. They're very minor additional fires, is my understanding, with a long range. Like they have a really long range, but don't do a lot of damage. And right now, all we have access to in terms of guns are the cannons. But later on, we get access apparently to like flamethrowers and all sorts of stuff. Whoop. We're up a little bit. It's also the first time I've encountered airships, so this is all kind of cool. Oh, gotcha. Mayday. Okay, those red ones are with TNT. The red ones blow up really easy, but if they hit you, they do a lot of damage. The yellow ones try and drill in and steal our cargo. So you can see sprocket delivery on the top left. We have 375. We need to get at least 300 to the end of our cargo in order to fulfill that quest. Boom! Come on, come on. What's going on? Oh, let's speed up, speed up. Maybe that'll help. That might help. Start using a little bit. I haven't done it, but you can also tell the what targets to prioritize for your AI cannons. What I'm really interested in at this point is what the upgrades are like. I know there's a flamethrower you can get, some sort of electrical weapon at a minimum, and I don't know what else. But it looks like we've completed at least the side missions. Whoa!
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I don't remember there being a giant mine shaft on this route.
Wonder where it goes. How about we don't wonder where it goes? I mean, just a thought. So as you can see, it's a real quick mission, so it's definitely a game you can just kind of pick up and put down if you're just looking for something to do for a 30-minute break that you have. And what I'm going to do is I just want to replay the mission, figure out what upgrades I can get, try and find this mail thing, and I'll probably just stick around for 1 or 2 more missions. This is really more just to show you the game, because I think it's a pretty cool game. And I'll be back. Alright, I ran a few sort of extra, not side missions, but replays with contracts to get some extra money, which I actually think I'm going to stop doing for this Let's Play. So just to give you an idea of what I've got left to upgrade, the radar, which may be useful later, don't really see the need for it right now. Because I got that extra star, I got an extra armor. Made sure to upgrade each of them. And I don't remember if you guys saw it or not, but I have a flamethrower now, so that's pretty cool. It is a short-range, high DPS weapon. And what I think I'll do for the rest of this Let's Play is just keep moving forward. If not the whole way, at least a few episodes, or a few missions. And not worry about replaying missions. It's just, it's my old OCD, if there's an upgrade available, I wanna get all of them. But for the purposes of this, I'm going to try not to do that. You can always go back and do that later. Another thing too is that way you can kind of see what the game looks like.
The look of this.
But if you want to challenge yourself, you can go back and do the challenges.
On my glasses again.
Alright. Uh-oh. It's not good. Inside a tunnel? Oh, that's that tunnel.
Seems you've come a bit off the beaten track, Tumbleweed.
Guess this is a boss.
Alright. Let's get her done.
What the heck? Uh-oh. This, I guess. Doesn't look like I'll be able to blow him up either. Or blow up the thing. I don't know. Focus on the boss? Oh, one thing I did find out too. So, you can click on this to set priorities. So yeah, I want them prioritized on... So I want to have them prioritized the boss. And then I'll try and work on... Get these little guys down. That seems like it might be a good idea. Where'd he go? So they'll still shoot at other stuff, which is really cool. It just tells them when there's multiple targets out there, where to target. Whoa! That wasn't very nice. What the heck? Oh, he's on fire! Put him on fire! Oh yeah, whoa. Alright, this is a little interesting. I didn't even know there were boss fights in this game, though I guess I should have figured. Looks like when he goes in there, he gets repaired too, which kind of sucks. Good thing I got that. Whoa! Good thing I got that armor. Okay, so you hit F to heal. This is best we can. Again. I don't know quite how that works. Looks like not looking too good though. Oh, alright. Here we go. Okay, well the voice acting isn't exactly the best on the planet, but it's all good. Well, there's that. Whoa. First time go. And, ooh, a cutscene.
The drill car miners have been a barb in the side of our wasteland residents ever since they turned outlaw after losing their business to the airships. With drill car Jim finally down for the count, it looks like the Tumbleweed Express can start expanding westward. Hopefully even compete with whatever is out there.
And so, not that the story's all that important, but the gist of it is airships came along and took over the freight business. And we're trying to, but then they created a monopoly, and now they're trying to undo their monopoly with trains, and they're trying to put an end to us, is the gist of it, as I understand it. Another car. Yes, I could probably do one of those. But first, damage upgrade 2. Or another car. For another car, probably? But now I'm thinking about, can I afford this? Okay, good. That effect. I can't give it armor, but give it... Nah, we don't need another engineer, so that at least puts another gun on us. I'll buy that for $1. And then let's drive on. Excuse me. I don't want to redo one. This will be the new one, right? Or that would... Yeah, that would be the new one. Okay. Oh, I guess we... revenue... Sure, return fire... Alright, I don't even know what these do. I'm just going to click all of them. But I'm not really going to focus on trying to get the quest, because that's just... I don't know, for me, it's just not as fun to try and, like, you know... Maybe for the challenge mode. But for right now, I'm just going to blow stuff up, because that's half the fun. I like the kind of balance. It's, as I said, it's sort of like a tower defense game in reverse in a weird way, or, you know, which is kind of cool. Chugga, chugga.
Yaha! Yeah, I've been here before. Now you definitely gotta take a right at the first track switch up ahead.
Okay,
Or was it left?
Alright, so, I don't know.
Whoa! Take a gander at these hovering hooligans. Well, they look mighty fancy, but it don't look like they're mighty friendly.
So, one of the things, though, is, in these levels, too, is you can hit switches, and any of the routes technically work, is my understanding. But it gives replayability, too, to the levels. Because you'll encounter different things, different situations on different routes. Which is kind of cool.
Alright, yeah, I'll be honest with you. I have no idea where we're going.
Yeah, me either. So... Well, at least he's honest. It's a good boost. And see, they'll kind of come back and converge again. I kind of like that, too. Right or left? Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Let's go... left. Oh, it told us to go right? Or no? Yeah, I don't know what that is. We probably wanted to avoid that, so it works out. So we got 3 guns shooting away right now, not including ours, which is cool. It looks like... Well, one thing I wish they had was some kind of... I can't tell. Well, it's shining red. So, okay, there is at least some sort of indicator. There we go. Alright, so it's funny because I was just mentioning I wish you could see a health bar on it. But if you notice when you shoot them, they get more and more red, and it looks like, you know, that's the health indicator. So you got an idea of how much damage you're doing, which is pretty cool. And I said you get stars for how fast you beat the level 2. And if I'm not going to replay them, I guess I should be trying to speed up the game. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the cover speaker. Alright, these are those little floating cards. I didn't get them in the last 2 levels. I didn't really look for them. Just didn't see them. Whoa. Alright, let's see if we can take this bad boy out. No. Yeah, we've been getting these. Oh, actually, this is, I guess, the last mission we're supposed to do.
Aha! Never let no one say Sneaky Pete didn't ever not steer you wrong.
Alright, looks like just 2 of them. Oh, just 2 of them. Alright, we missed the retire upgrade, whatever the heck that does. And TNT launcher! Oh, that would be a lot of fun. But we're going to keep driving on. I'm going to keep going until I lose a mission. That's sort of my plan right now. So we'll see how far we get just without, you know, cheesing the upgrades. No promises. We'll see how we do. Damage upgrade 2, I'll buy that for $1. And damage upgrade 2, and then what is this? 2 barrel. I would say 2 barreled over damage. This would make sense, I suppose. We don't need to swap cars. We're good. Well, let's get going. The Badlands, or through the Badlands. Huh. Perspective Telsa cannon. Tangible example of... I wonder if we get that or if we fight that. I have a funny feeling we fight that.
So, the rumors are true. Tumbleweed Express
cool.
is back on rails.
Well, twist my rivets. If it ain't Xenia herself.
Let's get her. Sorry, don't be quiet. I'm just trying to focus. Alright, come on, bad boy. Oh, what does this do?
Oh, did I neglect to mention we got some competition out this way?
Alright, there we go. Got that.
Peter? Is that you inside the rusty Sarasuka?
She sounds kind of cool. I like her. I like her already. Oh, shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Xenia, it has been quite a while. I didn't think you'd still be operating out here.
Whoa! I think they hit our engine or no? Yeah, our engine's in some bad shape.
You will not be so lucky.
Yeah, running into a
comes to bear.
heavy tanks. What do? I'm imagining nothing good. Get him. Come on, shoot her down. Here's our flamethrower, by the way. I guess I haven't showed it off yet. I don't know, I mean, it's cool, it does a lot of damage, but I don't like the range. Come on. What is it doing? F-heal, good, okay. Start Caboose back. Shoot. Oh! See, I can't even hit. See, you can't even hit stuff. Well, I don't say you can't. I just prefer the reliability of the good old cannon. Good artillery man. Can blow it up with the gun and shell you have. You get a bigger gun and you get a bigger shell eventually.
Whatever graveyard they found you in.
Is she gone? No, it looks like your health's gone. Guess we got her. Oh. Hey there, buddy. Alright, now we can use it. Maybe the radar will be useful at some point here. guessing she's gone? I don't know. So she's still technically there, but she has no health. Doesn't look like she's too much. Let's see if we can catch up to her speed boost.
Run, coward!
Chase her.
Now, I'll be honest, me and Xenia may have a little bit of history between us.
What kind of history? You seem a little old. Alright, well, 2 stars. I'll take 2 stars. Telsa Cannon. Unlocked from the depot. Alright, what are the Telsa? Oh, and the one thing too, by the way, is you know you can pile up on marshals and mechanics, but I don't know if you noticed on the right side of the screen, they do cost payroll every year. So it's sort of like you get that extra firepower, but at a long-term cost, essentially. Well, yeah, I'll read this stuff later. It's not really that crucial. At least not that I've observed so far. Oh, said it gave us the Telsa upgrade. Alright, another car. Sure. Why not? Oh, we can put... Okay, what does a Telsa do? Is that what this is? Automated car-mounted Telsa can do significant single-target damage over time. And a TNT launcher. What do we want? We want one of each? Well, right now, we got the 2 cannons. I'm like... Or 4 cannons. I guess I could sell a cannon. And then let's swap a car. Exactly. Yeah, that works. Swap. So cannon front, 2 cannons in the back. Yeah, 2 cannons in the front, 2 cannons in the back right now, including ours. Seems to make sense. This thing, automated car-mounted TNT barrel, deals massive area damage. But apparently, it's hard. Oh, we can put a flamethrower on these things too. I see. Just for ourselves. I don't like the flamethrowers though. Definitely not going to be arming these things with flamethrowers unless I really hit a situation where it seems like that makes sense. I already put significant upgrades in those cannons. Can't afford that yet, but I can't afford a TNT launcher. Well, let's just hit the TNT launcher and see how it does. That'll make some sense. We'll test her out before we start doing any major overhauls to the train. Let's get her done. So let's see how this rock and rolls. I like it. The levels are just the right length. Not too long, not too short. You know? Liking the upgrade system, where you feel like you're making progress. If you really are stuck, you can, you know, do some other... Whoa, can't hit that. What the heck? That's interesting. I need a Telsa gun? What's going on? No idea. It's weird. Okie dokie. I'll have to figure that out at another date time. Let's hit it. What's it do? Oh, is this gonna be like a maze thing? What? By the way, when you see me speed up, that's me speed boosting. And that's with the 2 upgrades I got. It uses up that blue meter, and then after the blue meter's used, it's gonna refill. Just in case you're just kind of an issue. If you want to know what I'm doing, don't ask, 'cause I have no idea. Oh, it's a tower puzzle. Oh man, seriously? It's a puzzle. Okay. Disable the shield generator.
Alright, I think I got it figured out. The out-of-thousand generators are stopping us from getting over those drawbridges.
Well, I figured that much out on my own. Shut it off. That's my question. Okay, so you got that one over there working, and that one over there working. Looks like it's here. But if that is the case, and I believe it is, hitting this thing. Right? Can you do more damage? Oh, finally. Okay, I guess I just needed to hit it. Alright, well, we shut that one off. No idea if this is going to do pretty good or not. Just going around this stuff right now anyways. And F to heal thing, I don't know when and why that pops up. As far as I can tell so far, it seems kind of random, but I'm not stating that thing. Oh, let's rock and roll. Alright, so that one's down, now we need to go to the other one. I guess that little arrow will tell you where you're supposed to go, or you. Well, hold on. Let me hit this one so we don't go back the other way. Okay. Okay. Good. So round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. What does that call this a puzzle? Hopefully, I don't need my words for this. I don't know if it's just because I'm overpowered or what. This one could be taking a lot of stuff down pretty easy. As I said though, before we play it, I did. Oh, I see, it turns random. But I did do a lot of replaying missions for upgrades early on, which kind of then enables you to do well first time go on other missions to get money. It kind of snowballs forward. I don't know what it is about trains, too. The funny thing is, I used to do models and stuff, and build models when I was a kid, but it was always World War II
Now,
aircraft.
if my calculations are correct, all you gotta do is keep on blowing it all up.
Okay. Oh, because they hit this, I guess. Or that, they were protecting that. No! Okay. And round we go, where stars. Well, so as I was saying, but I built models like model airplanes and tanks. Never really did trains much. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just a natural thing that comes with age, but I've really been getting into trains just within the last couple of years. I've been really interested in, like, I started playing some of those Tycoon Railroad games. That Bounty Train is one of the Let's Plays I've got. If you haven't seen that one, that's a really cool train game. And then this one's just kind of cool. Not just, I just like the kind of train things. As you can see, it's not just an on-the-rail shooter. I mean, it is, but it's not. You know what I mean? Alright, finally, we are moving. Well, I was supposed to solve that substantially quicker than I did, but that's okay. Life will do what life does. Let's go here. So here we put, what did we put on there? The TNT thing, right? That's right. Yep. So maybe on this one we'll sell it. Oh man, I spent a lot of money on it, but we'll go ahead and sell. Oh, okay, so we'll sell it. And let's plop a Telsa generator on it. Give it a damage upgrade. Oh, the damage upgrade is for, it doesn't matter the weapon. That's interesting. Got it. So that's something I just learned. When you get the damage upgrade, that's for the entire cart, or train car, and it applies to no matter what weapon you have. And then you can get individual weapon upgrades as well. That is good to know. Can't afford it? Well, I don't need it right now. I'll get one maybe next time. How long is it? If that last mission was 5 minutes, I guess this Let's Play is already turning a lot longer than I thought. I'll do one more mission, and then I'll probably stop the episode, because my original intent was just to make this like a 5 to 10 minute thing. But, I just got into it, started playing more. And it's kind of neat to show it off. But once again, did I just accidentally replay a mission, or is this a new one? Don't tell me I replayed. No, I'm not the new. You know what? We'll just call that. We'll call that the game then. I think that was gonna be replay it, and I didn't want to replay that one. Oh, and as you see, okay, this is confirmed. It does. The train in the beginning gets upgraded to whatever train you were currently using on your, at least I guess I'm imagining your current save game that you last used. So that's another just kind of neat little thing that shows that, you know, they're paying attention to details. So, hope you enjoyed. Once again, certainly on my recommend list. In fact, I'm going to be leaving a review on Steam. It's just for $5. It's one of the best. It's one of the best games I've played for under $5 in a while. So, hope you enjoyed. And I am getting ready now to start some Doom. So that'll be good times. I don't usually do AAA games, but Doom is just such a classic. How can I not play the remake? It was the first-person shooter I ever played back in the day. So let me get started on that. Without further ado, back out.